All right, so I'm going to talk about the end of the Make Your Mark challenge. Again, this is when I had recommended that we make our own wooden handles or whatever material for our own machines. And I'm going to do a little bit of turning. So I'll do the announcement as a voiceover while I turn something. So stick around. I just discovered something new. I guess I've never tilted this table 45 degrees since adding the ball bearing guides from Carter. And as I tilted it, come closer. When I tilted the table, this little corner right here popped my table insert up and out. That's interesting. That's a problem. So I guess these guides are going to be great for resawing, not so great for 45-degree cuts. So I'm going to make, since I'm just knocking the corners off of a big piece of stock, I'm going to make this cut without the table insert in place. I'm not recommending you do that, but that's what I'm going to do. Got to think about which end do I want to have my handle on. I'm basically turning something of a baseball bat, maybe more of a softball bat. I got this big knot here that's fairly superficial. So I guess I'll make my handle down here and make the body of the bat here. And since the handle's smaller, I'll turn that last. I'm using my extension because this is just a little bit longer than the maximum that I can turn between the normal centers. So I will turn as much as I can get to here, and then I'll flip it end for end. Ooh, we're out of balance. Speed reducer time. So I guess it's fortuitous that I have that additional space there, and I have a speed reducer, so I should be able to extend this back a bit and install the reducer in place. If I owned the modern Mark 7 with the Power Pro headstock, I would be able to lower the speed down to, what is the lowest speed now? Something like 100 RPM, which would be fantastic for getting this started. I don't have that headstock. Now we should be back in business. Super slow. I have to be careful here on YouTube because there are certain things they don't allow. And so I'm being careful to refer to this as a challenge. So feel free to enter the challenge through March 22nd. The website that I'm using, the platform, is called Kajabi, and the website is mygrowthrings.com. And if you set yourself up a free account, you can get into the chat area. In the upper left-hand corner, there's a place called Challenge or Challenges. And if you click on that, you will see the challenge, the Make Your Mark challenge. And that's where you can enter. Now, the website itself has this thing that is automatically set up to do challenges. And so the website will select someone at the end. And that someone will win a Shopsmith baseball cap and some handy tool of my choice. But then I want us to have a couple other winners. And so, can't use that word. A couple other people will be selected. What I'd like for you to do, whether you're entering or not, is to go and hit the like button on the entries that you like. And we'll basically have the next two will be the top 2 thumbs up getters. All right. And then the fourth one, oh, and those folks will also get a Shopsmith baseball cap as well as something of my choice, which I will gift you. The fourth person I'm selecting. I have a personal opinion, what can I say? And so the handle that I would have on my machine, if I could get my hands on it, will be my choice. And that person, again, baseball cap, and actually several little handy things that I use around my shop. Wow, now that, that was an unforgivable, scary catch. Oh, it's wearing me out. It's been too long. Now, what happens if the person I select is also the person that you guys select, or the person that the website selects? Well, I'll chat with that person and we'll find out what they want to do with their extra baseball cap, but they'll get some additional things for their shop. So that's how it's going to work. Get your projects in, go over there, click on the things that you like, and top 2 thumbs up getters will be selected. Best I can do. All right, so 3 things I don't do. I don't spell good, I don't math, and I don't sport. So that is my best recollection of what a baseball bat kind of sort of looks like. It's intentionally beefy because it's not a baseball bat. You'll have to stick around to find out what this actually is. In the meantime, make it a great day.